The Pod Squad.
The Pod Squad.
The Pod Squad.
The Pod Squad. It's the Pod Squad. The Pod Squad.
Hey, hey, Mike.
Mike.
He
Hey, Mike.
froze.
You there?
He's frozen.
There he is.
Am I frozen?
Not anymore.
Did I freeze up? Oh,
You
okay.
did for a little bit. Yeah,
Sure was frozen to me.
you'll see it when you play it back on the video.
Okay.
I'll leave it in there so you can see yourself.
It always catches
No,
me.
you had a different look to you. I'll be writing. Give me a couple minutes. Okay. Jose's coming.
You know him. He's probably going to be dressed like a turkey or something.
Oh my gosh.
Jose's big into preparation.
Well, that's good sometimes.
Yeah. Well, I'm all for it.
You got your booklet of notes there.
I just wrote down 2 movies. That's what I did.
Oh, I got a whole bunch. What a
Yeah,
change.
I have a few too.
Well, I could have made
I'm
a
frozen again, so
I actually thought I was stretching it by using 2, because I've used 2 separate criteria. So that's how I came up with the 2. But I can tell you right now, I'm going to make some people very unhappy.
oh.
I'm going first.
You're welcome. Go ahead. You
I know I don't have anything that you would have.
How you doing, Mike?
Good.
Is it cold where you're at?
No. I'm
No,
here.
because you keep freezing. So I was just wondering.
That's horrible.
I'm freezing too.
Is there such a thing as mom jokes?
Miss
We're so
Teacher,
sad.
baby.
The one I wanted to do this.
Teacher jokes. I don't know.
You better take out what I said.
I'm gonna take out what you said. Okay, I'll take it out. So Mike, are you still? Is he frozen again? He's frozen again. Oh, there you are.
No one's taking it.
He's faking it now. Are you at home? Or are you out working somewhere out in the world, out in the real world?
You talking to me?
Yes.
Oh. Yeah, I'm in San Antonio right now.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
I wasn't sure if you were back in town or if you were gallivanting across the globe somewhere.
No, I don't go back out on the road till the beginning of December.
Mm.
I'll be here for a couple of weeks through the holiday.
Oh, really? You'll be out of town during the holidays?
No, I'll be here through the holidays.
Oh,
and
okay.
then after. Yeah, the following week I leave. I think I'm not sure the exact date yet, but that sounds like the last festival of the year in California.
Oh.
Yeah. Well, it's getting close. So, yeah.
Yeah,
It's
December.
another month.
We've been busy like crazy at the Dome, but it's all school related stuff. They have band UIL things going on. They have UTSA football. They have I don't even know what else. There's some like a cheer thing coming up. I think it's UIL or some kind of No, I don't think it is UIL, some other competition. But I was pulling 12-hour weeks this week.
Ooh.
So I'm exhausted.
You know
I
that's
would-
regular for us.
Huh?
You know that's regular for us.
That's regular for you. I know. Well, yeah, I did my 12 at the Dome, and then I did my regular 12 at school. So
Mhm.
tired. You can hear my voice
Yeah.
scratch out. I'm not really sure why. I think it's more allergies than anything else. But anyway. Well, ¿dónde está señor Mike?
Mike is right here.
I'm sorry.
Jose.
Jose, I meant Jose. Señor Jose. Sorry, Mike.
It's all right. Not a problem.
My goodness. Anything fun going on this weekend?
Not this weekend, but next weekend, I'm going to be a busy guy.
Yeah.
I was invited to Lost Maples Saturday morning.
Ooh, that's nice. I haven't
Fun.
been there in a few, but
Yeah. And then Sunday morning, I've been invited to go hang out with some friends at the Pearl, the market,
Mhm.
farmer's market. So it's a good start to my little week off. So looking
nobody
forward.
went to Luminaria this weekend? No.
I didn't, but I think Jose did.
Oh,
I think.
here
I think
he
he was
comes.
promoting it. So
Okay, I'm here.
there he is.
Hey, Jose.
Sorry, guys.
We were just
Can hear
talking about
you.
you. Were your ears burning?
Hey, there
Yeah,
you
what-
are.
What were y'all saying?
Oh, no, we're talking about like if anybody had been out doing anything this weekend, and we were talking about Luminaria.
I was gonna go, but we changed our mind.
Didn't go. Oh, okay.
Yeah.
Yeah, I thought I'd seen you
Homework.
post something about that, so I thought maybe you were going to go.
Yeah, almost. We almost went, but we were like,
Eh.
change our mind. So
I know what Jose's going to do. He's going to go over there. He's showing off guns today.
I know I was working out, and then I was like, just
Throw the wife beater on. Sure, go ahead.
I know. Hey,
I just don't know what I'm going to do this weekend.
Let me grab this microphone over here, brother.
I see you got a little Spidey over there on the side.
That's Deadpool.
Oh,
Yeah.
from here. Well, it's like so small on my screen, and I thought it was Spidey. I
looks like
see
a-
now. Ah, yeah. Okay. So I called Mike. No, I was calling you Mike earlier, and I'm calling Deadpool Spidey. So I need
We're
a
rusty.
I need
We're
a
rusty.
So what are we talking about today? You know what? I think we should tell our audience we need to apologize for not being on this Halloween. We missed like a whole month of shows. Sorry. We even had some irate, not irate, but some very disappointed fans. It was like, where's our show? Where's the Pod Squad?
Yep. Sorry, Mom. Sorry, Tia.
Yeah, well, we're gonna blame it on Mike because he went out of town and there was no way for us to do it. But besides Mike, we all had other very important things to take care of, and just conflicting schedules. We never were able to meet up. So sorry, we missed all of you, but we're back.
Here
We're
are.
back to talk movies, talk turkeys.
Yeah. Turkey time.
We're gonna talk turkey. So yeah, our theme today is a little Thanksgiving based, but really it's talking about movies that we consider big old turkeys. Don't go see these movies.
What? No, never mind. I don't want to go on now. I did the wrong thing.
You did the wrong thing. What did you do?
Movies that bomb but are now classics.
Oh,
That'll work.
why not? Throw it in there. Give us your list. I'm kind of interested now.
That's a subtopic.
Subtopic.
Should we go ahead and start? We'll let Susan start with her own show over here.
Okay. I asked and it still didn't. See, I tell you, I'm burnt out. Burnt out. You know, if I could have
Well,
medical
tell us-
leave, I'd do it.
Tell us your list, and since you came up with something different.
Rub it in.
I want
No, it's fine.
No, you just rubbed it in. Okay. Well, I'm gonna go with not Thanksgiving holiday, but Christmas holiday movie first. Well, there's several actually. They become cult classics. Of course, the one probably I like better in black and white. It's a Wonderful Life.
Mm.
You know, it never made it at the theater. It bombed.
Oh, I see. I see where you're going now. Okay.
They're my favorite still, though.
that movie.
Well, if you don't like them, I don't know. Now, you know, no matter how many times I catch it on TV, I stop and watch it wherever it is at.
So did it really bomb at the theaters when it first came out? I really don't know. I mean, I didn't know that about it.
Well, it did poorly, you know, and it didn't pick up until actually when it was picked up by TV people, the TV networks. You know how you could see it on almost every TV network at one time?
Yeah.
Like that. So that's how it became a favorite for most people.
Wow.
And
And not only, I guess, not only now is it considered like a classic, but I think on AFI's list, it's considered like the best movie like made. I think it kicked out
Citizen King.
Kane. There you go. Thank you.
Really?
Yeah.
really?
Oh.
It kicked it out of first place. It took over. So
I love the movie, but I still think Citizen Kane's a better movie, but that's just my opinion.
Oh, that's another one that bombed too. But I've never seen that one, so can't comment. Of course, this another one is Willy Wonka and the Chocolate Factory. I know it wasn't a favorite of the authors at all, and it barely made, you know, enough to cover, you know, barely, I guess I could say made it even from what they spent.
Are you talking about the Johnny Depp
The
one?
old one. The old one.
The old one. Oh.
Gene Wilder.
Yes. Yeah, I really don't like the new one.
Yeah.
You know, it's too off for me. I guess that was one I don't like, and I think it bombed too, didn't it?
I think it did.
So there you go. I got one on the list.
Not a fan of
I didn't really.
See, I don't understand. If they're going to remake a movie, remake a bad movie to make it better. Don't pick a classic. You can't improve. That's why it's called a classic. Okay. I don't know why they do that. I don't understand.
Choo, right?
Exactly.
My sentiments exactly.
So that was one.
Better, you leave it alone.
Yeah.
I like those. More.
More. I don't know if you ever heard of Heathers.
Yes.
That was a dark comedy. And I remember it a lot, you know, high school student murdering her classmates.
Christian Slater.
For the fun. Yeah, and a writer.
Yes.
Mm. Yeah.
Oh, sorry.
The
They
dog
didn't like that one.
My pup here didn't. My
Sorry.
dog didn't agree either.
Oh,
that movie was a dog.
Oh,
We should do that as a drop every time we talk about that movie.
right. I'll say that little clip of him barking. Every time Victor mentions Star Trek, we'll put that. I'm kidding.
okay.
Every time I say King
I'm
Kong.
kidding. I love Star Trek. Don't send me messages.
That's not
No
part of
hate
my
mail,
favorite
please.
places to eat either. So okay.
You're gonna get
Choo-choo.
the Trekkies coming after you.
Trekkies.
We don't
I
want
love
to.
Trekkies. I love
I'm gonna
Trekkies.
send you
I
messages.
love you.
in
Live long and
Klingon.
prosper, please.
Flock, 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 flock.
They're going to beam me into a bulkhead. I don't want that. So
I don't want that.
So anything else?
Oh, Highlander. On the That was-
Oh,
Mm.
huh.
that wasn't a success until it was a rental.
Mhm.
And that's true. And then of course they had a TV show, and I wouldn't suggest the other movies that came out though.
Mhm.
You know, it's the other ones they made out of it, or continue
Mhm.
Sequels.
the story.
Mhm.
Yeah, sequels, I guess. Yeah,
Yeah.
they're not that great, but I could go on and on and on.
Go
Making a
ahead.
reboot of Highlander.
Oh, really?
No,
Yeah,
Yeah.
they're gonna make it with the guy that is it Henry Cavill? I think is the guy. That,
no.
think so.
Okay.
yeah, the guy played Superman and he
Mhm.
was
The Witcher.
The Witcher. There you go, that guy. I mean, that's what I heard. I don't know if it's true or not.
No, it won't be the same without.
Hmm.
Okay.
Not the
And
same.
of course,
That's the way it goes.
the last one, I guess, the from John Carpenter. I always get it wrong. Big Trouble in Little China.
Mm.
Oh,
I love that movie.
Kurt Russell.
that's a fun
Yeah.
movie.
Mhm.
Yeah, that was that came out I think the same time that Aliens came out, so it did not make it.
Definitely.
Wow.
Oh.
So that's
So
what he
it's
said.
either go watch Big Trouble in Little China or go watch Aliens.
Mhm.
Yeah,
Everybody want to see Aliens.
Alien or aliens
Aliens.
with the S. Okay, that's okay. James Cameron.
The Z at the end. Aliens.
Yeah, that one. Aliens.
Mhm.
Got it.
Okay, I won't go on. Not that you would have to say me, since I did it wrong.
That's the to me the gorilla in the room is a Christmas story. That
Oh, yeah, I
bomb.
got that one too.
I said because we're in the season, we're getting close. And that movie did not do well at the box office, but as you know, it's a classic now. So
Mhm.
Mhm.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Shoot your eye out.
yeah.
So, but don't dare you.
Oh, it's like right, Easter Bunny.
It's fragile.
Chile. That's my favorite. I use that all the time.
Fragile.
That and Daddy's gonna kill Ralphie.
He's under the sink.
Awesome.
Mm.
Childhood movies, yes.
Mhm.
Brings back so many memories.
Mm.
Yes, it does.
Does.
I had thought of something while you were explaining one of the movies, but it slipped my mind. I don't remember what I was gonna say. If I remember, I might throw it in later, so don't be surprised if I comment.
Just blurt it out.
Yeah. Okay, well, Susan, good list. Good list. Nice job.
Thank you. Thank you.
Good.
Who wants to follow that?
Well, I don't know if I did the homework assignment right either.
Okay.
It's supposed to be turkeys, right? But I thought it was like movies that were
Not movies about turkeys. Just
no.
okay.
I thought it was like movies that I thought were bad. Just me personally, like not necessarily they like did bad at the box office. Because the two that I picked were movies that did good at the box office, but I thought they sucked hard.
Well, that's fine.
I think that's what it was. Right? I think that's how it was supposed to be.
Like I thought they were turkeys, but they weren't turkeys at the box office. They did really good and they got really good reviews, but I don't understand why.
Give us your list.
So I'll give you guys my first one. It's a movie called The Thin Red Line. It's by this director by the name of Terrence Malick. Came out in 1998, and it's about, I think they're like Marines. They're fighting in the Battle of Guadalcanal, and it was nominated for like something like 7 or 8 Oscars. And if you never heard of it, these are the actors that are in it. It's got Sean Penn, Nick Nolte, Jim Caviezel, Jesus himself. Got Adrian Brody, George Clooney, Woody Harrelson, John Cusack, Jared Leto, John C. Reilly,
Wow,
John Travolta, and then they had to cut actors Lucas Haas, Bill Pullman, and Mickey Rourke, some scenes that they did in the movie too.
Wow.
I went to go see this at the theater, and I remember like in the first like 10, 15 minutes, I was like, it's a war movie, so I'm expecting it to be like Saving Private Ryan, because I just seen that like a few years before that. And I ended up falling asleep like 15, 20 minutes into the movie because it was so boring. It was just a lot of dialogue. They were talking most of the time, and I'm like, this is a war movie. And every time I wake up, and it was some kind of like dreamy,
Oh my
God. Kind of like,
gosh.
yeah, I guess I was snoring. So they were like, hey, wake up. So it was some kind of dreamy scene, and it was all like surreal. And then I fall asleep again. I wake up and they were still talking. I'm like, when's the war part going to start? It's supposed to be like, it was like 2.5 hours long too. And then, like I said, it ended up getting like all these Oscars. They had like these really good, like Hans Zimmer did the music, and all these like really great cast and people in it. And every time it comes out on TV, I try to watch it, and the same thing. I just can't get into it.
When is it on TV? I've never heard of that movie.
It's come out a couple of times, and I'm like even during like right now, like during Veterans Day or Memorial Day, they'll put it on with the other war movies.
Yeah,
but
I've never seen it.
Yeah, you don't want to, unless you want to fall asleep. Like if you're having trouble sleeping, just put it on and
For bedtime.
it's a lot of
There you
dialogue.
go. We found a cure for your insomnia. You know what to do now.
The
That happened to me with Aquaman.
Ooh.
Ooh.
I'm sorry. It was just
Yeah, I didn't like Aquaman either.
Oh,
sorry, people.
Thin
I
red
like Jason, but it's not.
That's another turkey.
wow.
So yeah, that's another one. And like I said, it got nominated for all these Oscars, and it's got this really cool, great cast. And
No kidding.
And you never like try to watch it again, like rewatch it and see if it was any better, or
I can't get through it. I start watching it, and it's like 15 minutes into it, I'm already like, God, it's so boring. It's just like, it's so boring.
oh no. Okay, well I'll know not to watch it when I see the Thin Red Line come on. Which is
I'd rather get
I never see it
my
on.
fingernails pulled out one by one. It'd be more enjoyable. Yeah, even like Martin Scorsese said it was one of the best movies of that decade, and had like all these like people like raving about it, Siskel and Ebert, and man. And I keep trying to go back and see it because I'm like, okay, I want to see if I miss something, if there's something that.
Now, see, what's interesting is that makes me want to go and see, just to see what you're talking about. Because
Watch it and then tell me what it's about, because I'm like kind of like can't get through the whole thing.
You know, it's one of those rubberneck kind of deals. It sounds like a car crash. I need to take a look and see what's going on.
So that's one. The other one is a movie came out a couple of years ago called Midsummer. Have you guys ever seen that movie? That's another one that did really good at the theater.
I have a feeling that was on Victor's list.
I know it wasn't,
but you guys have seen it, right?
Yeah.
I have seen it. Actually, yeah.
So I only went to go see it because the director of this movie was the director of a movie called Hereditary, which I saw and it creeped the hell out of me. I was like, we're all creeped out, and I'm not really like the kind of get creeped out about horror movies. I don't really like horror movies.
Hereditary.
The only one that really like scared the hell out of me was The Exorcist. So I would say this one's kind of up for me. It's up there. It kind of creeped the hell out of me because even days later I was like, ooh, you know, I had to had to get the limpia, you know, like the freaking burn some sage in the house and everything. Ask the priest, you know, bring an old priest and a young priest. Yeah, everything, and the ojo, the eggs, everything. So I went to go see that movie, and I remember, like, me and Melinda went to go see it, and we're sitting in the theater, and we're going like, "What the hell is this?" Because if we're comparing it to the other movie, and there's like sex, there's like all these people getting naked, and then there's like it's all bloody. They're like bashing people's heads. People were walking out in the middle of the movie, like literally they were walking out. They were just getting up and walking out, and we thought about it too about halfway through, but we were like, no, maybe let's just see where this goes. Man, that was like 2 hours of my life I'm never going to be able to get back because and I don't know how much money I spent, $18-20 that I'm never going to be able to get back either. But that movie sucked, and they said it did really good, and then Rotten Tomatoes has it at 84%.
What?
They said that it did like really well at the theater, and all these people like raving. It's a folk horror movie. They're like, oh my God, it's the best folk horror movie we've ever seen. I'm like, I didn't even know they had that category.
Yeah, there is a category.
I didn't think it was that bad, but if I know somebody who's going to see it, I would caution them because it is weird.
It's just very weird. It's very,
for me,
surreal. Kind of
plot holes.
It was very disconnected for me. Like nothing made sense.
Mm-hmm.
Which I guess maybe that was part of the horror part of it. I don't know, because everything looks so beautiful and white and pastel, and you know, it's like, and then all of a sudden there's crazy crap going on, but naked people, and they're tripping on mushrooms, and it's like,
and the reason I
did the exact same thing. I said, I'm too far in, I'm too invested, I need to watch it and see what happened.
See, the reason I even saw it was because I'd heard so much about it. It was like this notorious YouTube video, people talking about it, word of mouth. I said, okay, I got to sit down and watch it. And I've seen a lot of YouTube videos about it and stuff. Okay, I'll sit and watch it. And okay, I saw where it was going. I saw the center of the plot, but to me, there was just way too many plot holes. Like, why? Normal people would not do that. You know, the victims put themselves in a position to become victims.
That's a horror movie, man. Don't they do that in horror movies already?
But you know, yeah, it's like, let's hide behind the chainsaws, right? So it was like, you know, it's not believable to me. So that's why I didn't care for it.
But they're kind of trying to make it believable, right? Because it's not like a horror movie where, you know, like, okay, it's a stupid, like, you know, but they're trying to make it believable, but it's not, because they're stupid. The people are stupid, and everything just is weird.
To me, the one where they actually witnessed an execution, and most people would leave, but no, they stayed. Like, really? No, okay, I guess we don't want to end the movie after 30 minutes, so let's stay. You know, I don't. You know, so
wanted to see why would they do that? What was the purpose of that? And no,
it wasn't believable.
Yeah.
I was reading about it, and they're saying it's like the guy decided to do it as a breakup story, but set in a horror type of environment. Because, you know, I guess they end up, I know I probably just gave away like a big part of the movie.
But not really.
But yeah, they're going through like a breakup, like in the middle of the movie or something.
Yeah.
I guess they realize they're not like meant for each other. But I'm like, what? Like, what does that have to do with a horror movie? But anyway, it was horrible. And like I said, people were like getting up and walking out of the theater, and we should have done that too, but
Oh well.
And that's about it. I mean, all the other turkeys that I could think of were just like the horror genre in general. Like I don't think there's like a horror movie that I've ever liked. I think they're all stupid, and I'm always like, why are they doing that? Like that's so stupid. Like where are they? I just don't like horror movies because they're dumb, I guess. And
It's hard to find a good
one,
horror.
yeah.
yeah,
Because most of them are just about the slasher. You know,
Yeah.
about the kills, and it's like it has no backbone to the story. It's like
Yeah.
give me some story, and you know.
Mhm.
Alien is good, Psycho is good, and then it kind of drops off. I can't, it's kind of hard to
Exorcist.
find. Yeah.
Mhm.
Mm.
And another one they might make a remake.
What?
Exorcist?
Exorcist. Uh-huh.
Nah.
Yeah, I read
leave
it.
them alone. They can't be.
Hopefully it doesn't go in through.
Somebody in Hollywood's possessed.
Mm.
Oh,
Well, those are two good movies. Totally agree with Midsummer. That's for
Yeah.
sure.
Yeah, I don't blame you there, Jose.
Yeah, those are my turkeys.
We have to make this at the drop.
I'll make a little sound clip of your
Oh.
turkey imitation.
Mm.
Hey, yeah.
Hey, there you go. Nice. Good, because my
Perfect.
neck was starting to hurt, so I'm glad you.
Well, I think it's time for a break. We got a few more minutes, but I'd rather we take a break now and then continue. So go get a drink or potty break or whatever you need to do, and I'll see you in a few seconds.
A potty break in seconds?
Bye. Hey, two of you made it back.
Quick potty break.
Quick potty break.
I didn't even leave my chair, so
Uh-oh.
Okay.
he only gave us a few seconds.
There's Jose. Hey, Jose. Let's see, we're waiting on Mike.
So again, I don't know. Was that what I was supposed to do? Like as far as
Pretty
turkey?
much, yeah.
I think he hit it. on the spot.
We all interpreted it different, I guess. And
At
whatever,
first,
you know.
I thought movies that were bad, just like bad movies.
Yeah, what we consider turkeys, you know.
But there's some movies that are considered bad that I like,
Mhm.
and then there's like others that are
the ones that you really felt like were bad. Yeah.
yeah, and then there's like these that got good reviews or they got nominated for Oscars or something. I just thought they were
Yeah. That's what I that's why I came up with two movies, but
Mhm.
I used two different criteria because I wasn't sure which one we were going by. Mike is in the house.
He's
yeah.
back.
All right. I just put my glasses on so I see what I'm doing.
Ah.
Oh, let me fix my list here. I kind of messed it up. There we go.
Oh, and I recently saw a movie called Malignant. Don't watch that movie.
Really?
I couldn't finish it.
Did you watch it?
I couldn't finish it by myself.
It was
Too scary?
no.
Isn't that on Netflix?
It's on that
Not
HBO Max.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, it's yeah.
No. I was planning to watch it next week when I have my time off. But
Like
maybe
even in the
not.
first 5 minutes, I was already thinking like, wait a minute, is this for real? Is this like a
Mhm.
joke kind of part of the movie? And then the movie starts and it's still going, and I'm like, Horrible. It's like still 30 minutes into the movie, an hour in the movie, I'm still like, really? This is it?
But it's on HBO right now.
HBO Max, yeah.
It's not on there right now.
Oh, it's not anymore. Oh yeah, I think it was only on there for like last month, October.
It'll come on later on again.
Oh.
Yeah.
Oh, well, then I won't be seeing it anyway then.
And we're not affiliated with HBO Max, by the way, which is an umbrella of Warner Brothers. No, I'm just.
We'll just
All right.
edit
Well, anybody want to go next, or should I do my list?
Go ahead.
Yes.
You have
Yeah.
the
Okay.
microphone.
Got to get my Kleenex ready because I feel my allergies acting up. Okay.
I thought you were going to cry or something.
I thought
I'm
so
gonna
too.
cry
Start
remembering
crying.
these horrible movies.
It's the horrible movies.
Okay, well, the first one that I thought about that I thought was a turkey. And don't send me hate mail, people, please. This is not Star Trek, but it's another beloved
Oh,
another beloved sci-fi Star Wars episode 1.
what?
Episode 1. It was stupid.
Oh,
Not one of my favorites.
It was so stupid. What the heck is Jar Jar Binks? And it's like, no. Don't ruin it. And they ruined it. They went ahead and ruined it.
I think a lot of people would agree with you on that.
I have a feeling that there are quite a few, but yeah, I was like, y'all can just skip this episode and go to the next one. Jose's all showing off his t-shirt over there.
I'm a big Star Wars fan, but that's
Yeah. Is that one of the, do you consider that like the worst one?
like I see like the Star Wars movies, like they're that, you know, they're all like family members, but that one is that family member you don't want to talk about that you're kind of like, So how's episode? We don't talk about episode 1. We just kind of yeah.
Stick it in the closet. Don't talk
Episode
about it.
one
There
is
you
the
go.
one they don't invite to the festival.
There you go. There you go.
Yeah. So and it was disappointing because it was it's a big franchise and you expect like, well, when you're watching anything Star Wars and then stupid Jar Jar comes along and just ruins it. Anyway, that was the first one that came to my mind, like just flat out. And well, there were a couple others, but one of the ones that another one that really clicked in my head. It was one with John Travolta. Another sci-fi flick
Ooh.
known as Battlefield Earth.
Yeah.
I
never
was
saw it.
like, what is this? What am I watching?
You saw
You
it?
never saw it? It was horrible.
You
It's just
saw
like
You're one of
I couldn't finish it. I had to stop. And I rarely ever stop through movies. I like to give them the benefit of the doubt and say, maybe there's something else, later it'll come up. But no, not on this one. This one was bad. Bad. And
You know the story about
Huh?
that. You know the story about that. Who wrote that, right?
Well, yeah, it's written by L. Ron Hubbard.
Mhm.
And if anybody knows, he's the one who created Scientology. So
Thus the Travolta connection.
yeah. And yeah, he should have cut that cord a long time before ever have agreeing to be in that movie. It was bad.
All hail Xenu.
It's just bad. It's just horrible. So those were my two. I guess I could.
No offense to our Scientology fans out there.
Yeah, I'm sorry, but the movie was just bad. What else? Oh, I also thought about, I remembered M. Night Shyamalan. Half of his movies.
Mhm. Oh yeah.
Half of his movies are just disappointments, and then there's the other half that I'm like, yeah, that was good. It's like I just don't know. It's just a coin toss every time you go see one of his movies. Like, should I go see it? Should I not? Should I go see it? Am I going to miss something? Am I not? It's like, so yeah, any one of the M. Night, toss a coin, any one of the M. Night Shyamalan movies are probably going to be turkeys. Yeah. So yeah, I didn't have a lot to say other than, those were my picks. I mean, there's a bunch of other weird movies that I guess could be considered turkeys, but I guess that was my quick pick. I didn't have a lot.
And they're all from like a science fiction genre, huh?
Yeah, which is
like
weird. Yeah.
Somebody doesn't like science fiction or something?
I love science fiction. And I was thinking, I also remembered, this was quite a few years back. There was a movie, a sci-fi flick that I thought looked really stupid. And it is kind of stupid, but it was really fun. So it stars Roddy Piper.
Oh,
They Live. I thought,
Classic.
what a stupid movie. When I saw the previews for this, like, what is this? And then I ended up seeing it on cable. I was like, that was a lot of fun. I really enjoyed watching it. It was stupid. Yes, it was stupid, but it was fun. Unlike Battlefield Earth.
He didn't have any gum.
Right.
Yeah.
What was that line again about the bubble gum?
Yeah.
That was a good movie, but
And I'm all out of bubble gum.
I don't know what else. I mean, other than that, those are my picks. Very quick. So we got two people left. We got Mike and Victor.
You want to flip it over, Mike?
I'll do rock, paper, scissors.
I'll go.
Wait, Mike, did Victor share his list with you so you know what to say?
No. That's what I'm thinking. I always try to go first so that somebody kills my list and does okay. I better go before Victor goes because we tend to pick some of the same stuff. If you don't mind, I'll go next.
Go for it, sir.
All right. So this one, it's been a few years. I don't know if y'all remember, but it got a lot of hype. It actually started off with a bunch of film students, and it was just built up like some great film and the trailer was probably the best thing about it. And when you went to go see it, it was a big letdown, in my opinion. And I know a lot of people that went to go see it at the time that kind of felt the same way. A lot of them complained of being nauseated because the camera shakes. I don't know if that's a good. It was a film called The Blair Witch Project. Oh my God, that was the biggest letdown. I remember walking out of the theater thinking, really? This? Talk about hype. It was just hyped up so much, and there was nothing to that film that at all.
Mm-hmm.
I had to watch the movie over 2 days because I was getting nauseated watching it.
Yeah, that was the main thing.
Yeah.
And then all these other movies started coming out like that too. They were using that style of like
the
shaky
that
camera.
Shaky camera.
Yeah.
First
Trying to get that
person.
documentary feel.
Mm-hmm.
It's more like a pit of my stomach feel. Yeah, it doesn't work for me. I get motion sickness too easy.
A paper bag.
Yeah. I literally had to take Dramamine before I went to see Saving Private Ryan. That opening scene, I really, really did, because I wanted to see it, but I didn't want to get motion sickness.
Blair Witch.
Blair Witch Project. Yeah. I mean, I don't know.
I actually didn't think it was that bad, but I was really confused by the ending. And then I guess I wasn't paying attention or something. By the time I got home and I understood what was going on, I was like, I had chills. I got goosebumps, and I was like,
no, that was a flu.
Crap, that was actually pretty scary, and I didn't even realize it until I got home. It's like, what was that?
It was a flu. It was kicking in. You're like, oh.
But I was very confused by it. I was like, what the hell happened there?
And delayed reaction.
Yeah, yeah.
Wasn't it just some people got lost?
There's a witch.
Sort of.
Okay.
They sort of got lost, but the witch had something to do with it.
Mm. Which witch?
Oh, you're making me hungry. I'm thinking of sandwiches now.
Sandwich.
I've never seen the movie because I guess I heard so much like people badmouth it, but yeah, I guess it did like really great, right, on a really low budget.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, I think it got nominated for a couple of awards, didn't it?
Mm.
Yeah,
it did.
I don't know. I just felt like it was just hyped up more than anything, and it wasn't that great of a film. I thought it was a turkey. Yeah.
Disappointed, Mike.
Yeah. So then the next one on my list, I don't know. It just goes back to the rest of them. Will just go back to if you can't make a classic better, leave it alone. And the one that really kind of got me more recently is the Ghostbusters remake.
Oh
yeah.
I was like, really? Yeah, that one was sorry. That one didn't. That was leave it alone.
The best part of that was that Ozzy Osbourne made a cameo.
Just made it worse.
No, it wasn't. Yeah, it was not a good movie.
Nothing against women. I mean, the concept was good, but
yeah,
It all comes back to story.
Well, again,
now they're rebooting it again, right?
Where are they remaking?
Yeah, the kids or grandkids or somebody.
Yeah,
Mm-hmm.
but they're supposedly some of them are making like an appearance in the film.
I think so. I think Dan Aykroyd might. I know in the trailer they kind of show like his mouth and when he picks up the phone.
Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm.
You know?
Mistake. It's got mistake written all over it.
Yeah, so and then I got 3 more on my list, but I guess I only mentioned the one that really let me down. Victor will probably rejoice in this one because we're always going back and forth on which one's better, but the Lost in Space movie. That one was such a turkey, man.
There's a movie?
Yeah.
Yes.
That's right. It had Joey in it. I forgot.
Yes, the one with Joey. Yeah, it's bad. That one.
Yeah, that one got. I was like, really? When they started little animation and stuff in there, I was like, okay, you lost me now. I tried hanging in there. Big Lost in Space fan of the TV show. I know Victor's not, but I was.
That horrible, terrible movie was still better than the TV show. Ooh.
I knew I was opening it up for him to come in there. Yeah,
Don't get me started.
Nah. Yeah, but that was bad.
Now we know Victor's weakness. They ever have to torture him for anything, like have his eyes open like that, watching like in Clockwork Orange,
Oh yeah.
Danger, Will Robinson.
Turn it off. Turn it off now.
Yeah.
Oh, my
So
goodness.
come the last two, I'll just
Yeah, go ahead and tell us.
honorable mention or dishonorable mention. I don't know.
Dishonorable.
Giblets on the cookie.
Planet of the Apes with Mark Wahlberg. I thought was a
That was true.
Yeah, we've mentioned that before on the podcast. Yeah.
yeah. We've talked about that one before, so I'm not gonna go into that one too much, except that the monkey landed his spacecraft better than Mark did. Mark always came in for a crash landing. Yeah, and then real quick, the Godzilla movie with Matthew Broderick. I thought was
Yeah.
Oh, I'd forgotten about that one.
You know, not to pick on Tim Burton, but we mentioned two movies that are Tim Burton movies: the Willy Wonka Newman and the Planet of the Apes.
That's right. I didn't think that.
He's
You're
kind of
right.
like the M. Night Shyamalan. Like some movies are pretty
Yeah,
good, and
exactly.
some movies like really suck.
No,
That Barber one, that's another one that I don't like. That one when they're Sweeney Todd, I think.
Oh, Sweeney Todd with Johnny Depp. Yeah,
Oh, I actually thought that one was okay.
the stage production is really good,
Yeah.
but they
I
made
guess I'm not crazy about musicals.
Yeah.
Hmm.
Yeah, so that's my list. I got more, but we'll be here all night. I trying to keep it.
If we have time to fill at the end, we'll call upon you to enhance our list.
Yes.
Those are my.
Okay, well, that wasn't bad.
All right.
List of what not to watch.
Actually, of the ones you mentioned, the Planet of the Apes movie did cross my mind, but I focused on some other things. So, is it my turn yet?
I think so.
Well, so like I was saying before, I use two criteria. I use the turkeys that are universally considered turkeys by pretty much everybody, and then the ones that I personally I didn't get it. You know, like everybody liked it, but I'm like, I don't get it. You know, and these are movies that they're frequently on TV, and if I see them, I just skip right over them. You know, the kind of movies where if it comes on, you just turn it off or leave. You know, if you're in somebody's house and they have it playing, then you want to go outside to give some fresh air. You know, it's so bad you just don't want anything to do with it. You don't even want to be in the vicinity because it stinks up the place. Okay. So the movie this movie might be a movie you've never heard of, but I'm mentioning it because the guy who stars in it was like riding really high, doing really well. And no, it's not the Austin Powers. No, I can't think of his name right now. He hasn't made a movie in a while, but not him. It's Dana Carvey. Dana Carvey had just done the movie with Wayne's World, and then he made this movie called The Master of Disguise. And so, Dana Carvey, he's a big hit. He's real popular. Oh, he's good with voices. He's on Saturday Night Live. This is going to be great. And I went to see it, and it was so sophomoric and stupid. The plot was non-existent. He was supposed to be some kind of a spy who had the ability to change his disguise, master of disguise. And it was just painful to watch. Okay. And I took my daughter to see this movie, and oh gosh, I wish I could I should have got my money back. It was terrible. Okay. It got really bad reviews, and this was before they did Rotten Tomatoes, so there was no way that for me to know. We just went by the previews. Oh, that looks cute. Let's go see that. Let's take my daughter. It was just, oh my God. I wish it was a snoozer because I would have preferred to sleep through it than actually watch it. It was awful, awful, awful. The only people I can think would be like adolescent little kids, maybe, because that's what the humor was like, the level of the humor. And considering this guy was on Saturday Night Live, I would expect something a little more sophisticated, but no, it was all sight gags and just stupid comments and just this like, really, that's all I'm getting at is, come on, Dana, you could do better than that. It was terrible. It was awful. I don't know if any of y'all ever saw it, but if you didn't, you're one of the lucky ones.
Mm-mm.
And if you see it anywhere, turn around and walk away. Okay? It's
I
terrible.
remember the trailer. And I've seen little bits and pieces of it, but
Yeah.
I don't recall that movie at all.
I have a physical reaction to it. Just it's just bad. It's awful. Yeah. Luckily, like I said, it's one of those ones that's universally bad. So nobody plays it on TV anywhere anymore. But if you're in the dollar bin at some store and you see it in there, just get away. You know, if you can get away with it, throw it in the trash. You know, don't let anybody else buy it, even for $1.
one of those movies you see at the gas station when you go in. You know, they have like 3 DVDs there. And
yeah, 3 DVDs for $1, something like that. Yeah, don't do it. Don't do it. Big mistake. You know, you can have better use for your dollar. Trust me. Yeah, that was bad. That was really, really bad. Okay, so that's the universal one. Now the other one, I mentioned this before. I'm going to make a lot of people mad when I say this, because this movie was based on a book, a wildly popular bestseller. And so it had a built-in audience. That's the thing about movies that come from books. They have a built-in audience. It comes out, everybody goes to see it. All the people who read the book love it, think it's great. I didn't read the book or the books. Hint, hint. Saw the movies.
50 Shades of Grey.
No. That actually might have a better chance of being liking, but no.
Twilight? Was it Twilight?
I thought about that one too, but the thing about Twilight is I've never seen it, so I couldn't pick it. I wanted to be fair. I tried to pick movies that I've actually seen. I'm sorry to say
that would be helpful.
I'm sorry, just by reputation, just like I'm sorry to say that I actually saw Masters of Disguise. That was, but this movie, I actually saw several of them, and I just don't. What's the big deal? The Harry Potter movies. I don't get it. It's Hogwarts. It's Harry Potter, the wizards, and all that, and I just don't. I don't get it. I know it's very popular. I know a lot of people love it, and they made 8 movies or something because people were going to see them. They kept making them. Made every book into a movie. I've seen almost all of the movies. I think maybe one of them I didn't see. I don't think I've seen Prisoner of Azkaban, but I just don't understand what the deal is.
I'm deleting Victor from all my social media.
I know. I'm gonna make a lot of
unfriend.
I know you.
Unfriend.
Yeah. You know what?
So Victor, did you read any of the books?
No. This is strictly because we're not doing turkey books. We're doing turkey.
Yeah, no. Yeah, but no. I was going to say.
Don't even say the turkey. If we're gonna go turkey book, it's Twilight.
I think. I don't know. I think the movies were really. I think they were really popular because the books were popular, and so the people that went to go watch them were. Basically had all read the books. And so I think it catered to them, making it like visual so they could see what the whole world looked like or whatever. I don't know.
Yeah.
Enough people
but I don't think they were that bad.
8 of them. I'm not going to tell you it's like as bad as The Master of Disguise, but for me, I just don't get it. I don't like, hey, what movie do you want to go see? Hey, somebody told me let's go see Harry Potter. Like, we have to. That's going to be my response because I just don't get into it. I don't know why.
Are you sure they watch Lost in Space?
I don't know.
I was just going to say something.
Oh gosh. Yeah, not that bad. Not that bad. There are many things as bad as that. But I mean, I know it has a following. More power to you. That's the thing. I just can't get into it. I just like,
Yeah, it's not just a following, it's a whole fandom. So.
It's on TV almost every night. I'm flipping through channel. I'm always
It's on right now.
One of them. Yeah.
right now.
But ask me how many times I've stopped to watch. 0.
It's on the Harry Potter network.
I just they could.
HPN. Mhm.
Yeah. And you know, I could have put what is the other one? The Mockingjay, that one. I could have put that one too, but
Hunger Games.
yeah, that was the you know, but I just the Harry Potter movies, I just, you know, I don't know. I just, maybe it's just not for me. It's just I can't recommend it.
He's not a young adult fiction aficionado.
Yeah.
That's all it is.
Maybe so.
I love Hunger Games and Harry Potter. Yeah.
You know, I don't know, because I this is just a theory, because I know it came out right around the time that Lord of the Rings came out, which I had loved. Okay, I love Lord of the Rings. To me, Lord of the Rings was far more engaging. It drew me in, and I was really into the plot and the characters and everything. Every bit of it, I just really thoroughly enjoyed. But Harry Potter, I just it's
You can't compare them.
It's
I
like magnets. If I try to get close to it, it gets further away from me. You know, even if I try, I just can't quite get to it. You know, I don't know. Maybe I'm weird. You think?
Maybe. Maybe, Victor.
Maybe. I still know where to
It
get
just
the
came.
tacos. So those are my two. I mean, I could have also included, since I'm the last one, I could have included, like you talked about M. Night Shyamalan, could have said the same thing about Eddie Murphy movies. He makes a great one, and then he makes one that sucks.
Wow. Well,
Like Pluto Nash.
I guess maybe.
Pluto Nash was horrible. You know, Norbit. I mean, come on, really? I mean, those movies were terrible. You know, but he also came in some really good movies, like Coming to America. You know, so, but you know, that's just my my giblets, my runners up.
You can say that about a lot of actors or movie stars. But
Yeah, everybody makes a bomb.
Everybody makes a bomb. Not everybody's consistent. Adam Sandler, I thought, you know, I've seen some stuff that I was like, did they really do this? But, you know.
Yeah, that last movie he made, what was it, Uncut Gems? I watched it and I didn't enjoy. I know he got nominated for Academy Award and all that, but to me, it's just a bunch of people yelling at each other for like 2 hours. I just found that annoying.
Yeah, I didn't really
yelling at
get
each
that
other.
one either.
Everybody got it. It's like, okay, calm down. Okay, it's just like constant yelling. Everybody's yelling. So, I mean, he wasn't obviously being a comedian in that movie. And it's always good to see somebody from one genre go to another genre and do it successfully, which he's done before. But that movie in particular, just like, it's just a bunch of people yelling. I couldn't get into it. So, I mean, I'm not saying I wouldn't recommend it. Maybe, you know, some people, but that's not, I just came up with that one. I wasn't even planning on talking about that, but that's the direction that the conversation went. So
I never got a chance to see that one. I had planned on it, but
oh, sorry.
no, it's okay.
I didn't discourage.
I mean, it's not horrible, but it's not great either. It's kind of
I'm not gonna watch it now. Sorry, Adler.
Get it.
Happy.
Ruined it for
we
everybody.
ruined it
Happy
for you.
Madison.
Thanks.
Happy.
Madison. Dang, I was gonna watch that.
Billy Madison, Happy Gilmore.
No, Happy Madison is his.
The production company. Yeah.
Well, what can you say?
We may have just lost our one viewer.
I think so.
They were offended by
Your mom.
several of these things we said. Yeah. I happen to like Harry Potter.
How dare you?
I'll show you guys.
I'll take my like back.
Where's the dislike button?
We'd be happy to see what our fans think are turkey movies.
Yes, we would like to hear that. You know what? I don't even think we ever introduced ourselves. But oh well.
I know who we
have
are.
been watching the Pod Squad sessions.
Strangers.
At the very end, we introduce ourselves.
Change my name to Izzy.
That's Izzy. Izzy Pants over there. That's Jose over on this side.
Jose Sleeves.
Jose Sleeves. Yeah, we need our viewers, our fans to start promoting us, please, so that we can start making some money and buy him some sleeves. He's gonna we also have Susan, and then we have Mike right
Hello.
there. And then I'm Belinda.
Yeah, got me all self-conscious now. Only
no,
15
that's
cents a
it.
day can help Jose get sleeves.
You have to have a sad face, Jose.
You're like,
Yeah, do the teenage boy thing.
you're like, trying to make my biceps look big.
There you go.
Yeah, let's do that.
Yeah.
It's awesome. It is a guy thing, ain't it?
It is.
You know, turn around like this.
Yes.
Teenage
Girly
guy
man.
thing, yeah.
We're strong to the finish because we ate our spinach.
Oh my goodness. Yeah, we would like for our audience to make some comments. Let us know, did we get it right? Did we get it wrong? Do we need to kick Vic out because he picked on Harry Potter, or
I dare you to call me an
I don't
idiot.
know, is Midsummer your jam, or what? What's going on with you all? Let us know.
He's suspended for 3 episodes. In detention.
I'm being relegated to my pod.
Oh my goodness. Yeah, let us know what you think. What are your choices? And you can follow us and write to us. And there's stuff up there or down here, wherever. Like us on Facebook, check us out, and then sign up for, or subscribe rather, to our YouTube channel so you can catch the very latest episode and get notified when the new ones come out. Hopefully they'll be a little sooner than a whole month. We had to wait a whole month for this one, but we promise we'll try to do better. Anything else, guys? We still need to do birthdays and in memoriams, right?
That's correct.
Mm-hmm.
All righty. I think we need to take a break, and then we'll come back and finish up the show. And yeah, I need to refresh my drink a little bit. It's running low, so I'll see you in a couple seconds.
Station identification.
And we're back.
Here we are.
We made it back. So let's see. We need to complete our
Podcast.
our podcast. I can't remember what I was going to say. I lost my train of thought there. I guess let's do In Memoriam first. So who was doing In Memoriam?
I was.
Okay. Take it away, Jose.
All right. So not a lot of people died in the last couple of weeks. So
That's a good thing.
that's a good thing. Yeah. But we did have one big one, which I think all of us would agree this was a pretty big one, even though he's not like a big major name. Dean Stockwell passed away. He was 85 years old, passed away on November the 7th. And for the people that don't know him, he's probably best known for being on the show Quantum Leap. Right, he played Al.
My favorite show.
One of my favorite shows too, growing up. I love that show. And I think he got nominated, or I think he won a Golden Globe for that role. He was nominated for 4 Emmys. And he was in a few movies too, motion picture movies. Dune, the 1980s one, movie called Blue Velvet, Air Force One. And then he was also, I don't know if he won or was just nominated for Best Supporting Actor in a movie called Married to the Mob, which I've never seen, but would like to see it. And I also didn't know he was in Battlestar Galactica too. He was in the show Battlestar Galactica, which I used to watch as a kid too.
I remember him in Dune and the other. I can never remember people's names. Dune and the other movie by that director,
David Lynch.
Blue Velvet?
Blue Velvet, yeah.
And I just saw Dune a few days ago. We went to go see it, and the character that he plays in the original movie, made me think of him. And then like that day, I think it was when I heard that he had passed away.
Dr. Yui.
Dr. Yui, yeah.
I remember that name. I don't know why.
And that's it. He's the only one.
Yeah, he was around for a long time. He had a long career.
Yeah, he started out, I think, as a child actor, right? Something like that.
Well, I don't know if he was a child actor, but he was very, very young.
He was in some movie called The Boy with the Green Hair. And
I think they were like some Disney movies or something that he
Yeah.
He did a lot. I mean, veteran actor, and very good actor. But yeah, that was pretty sad. I think everybody kind of noted that on their Facebook at some point.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I think 3 or 4 of us posted it.
I think we did, yeah.
We all posted
Without
it,
knowing the other had posted. Yeah. Okay, but that was the only one.
That's the only one I had, yeah.
Oh, okay. All right. Then let's move on to birthday. Oh, I'm sorry. We need to make a toast and drink to Mr. Stockwell. Okay, now we can move on to birthdays.
All right. I'll do birthdays. I think it was my turn. So, notable birthdays in the past week. Top of my list is Gary Marshall, producer of Happy Days with Vernon and Shirley, Pretty Woman. He died in July 2016 at the age of 81. Another birthday is Whoopi Goldberg, actress, born 1955. Jimmy Kimmel from the Jimmy Kimmel Show. Gerard Butler.
Oh.
Okay, Brian Keith. Who remembers Brian Keith? Uncle Bill. Uncle Bill from Family Affair.
Yeah.
Brian Keith. McLean Stevenson from MASH. Prince Charles. Yanni. I'm just gonna skip through them and not go into too much detail unless you want to stop me. Joseph Run Simmons from Run DMC. Josh Duhamel, how you say it? Duhamel, the actor. Travis Barker, Blink 182's drummer. Matt LaFleur, head coach of the Green Bay Packers. Wapner, Judge Wapner, Joseph Wapner, passed in 2017 at the age of 97.
Wow.
Petula Clark, singer. Beverly D'Angelo, actress. Here's a notable. Ed Asner, Lou Grant, Mary Tyler Moore show. Passed in just recently, August 1, at the age of 91. Kevin Eubanks, the band leader for The Tonight Show with Jay Leno. Burgess Meredith. He was the Penguin on the Batman TV series and also on Rocky. He passed in 1997 at the age of 88. Lisa Bonet from Cosby Show. Here's one for Victor. You know Chris the Whipper Layton?
Oh, yes, sir. Yes, sir. Thank you.
Tell us who he is.
He's the drummer from Stevie Ray Vaughan and Double Trouble.
There you go. I knew you didn't know that. I just
Yes, sir.
had to test him.
Oh, you bring it on. That's my guy. That's my band.
Frank Bruno, boxer. Mike Tyson knocked his head off. Oksana Bayul, skater. Maggie Gyllenhaal, actress. Rock Hudson, passed in 1985 at the age of 59. Martin Scorsese, director. Danny DeVito. Lorne Michaels, producer of Saturday Night Live. Dean Martin, Daisy Fuentes. Isaac Hansen from the Hansen Brothers. And Kim Wilde, singer. That's my birthday list.
Oh,
I want to say there were more. I don't know what happened to the rest of my list. I misplaced the other. So it's a little bit incomplete, but there's plenty there.
it's a good list. Excellent. Happy birthday to them.
Happy birthday.
Happy birthday. Woo. I did want to go back and add, I had forgotten there was another death this week. I don't know if any of y'all know the Moody Blues.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah, from England. They were like a 1960s band, part of that British invasion thing. Graham Edge passed away, I think, was it a couple days back? It must have been like Friday or Thursday. I forgot about that. So I thought I'd go ahead and just throw that in there as well. He was a co-founder and drummer for the band.
That Nights in White Satin, is that their song?
Yeah. Okay, well, we've got I guess that's about it. Thanksgiving is coming up, so I don't know, do we want to say something that we're thankful for or something we look forward to? I don't know. Throw some Thanksgiving in there, some turkey.
Yeah.
I'm thankful for y'all.
Aww.
And I was gonna say I'm thankful for my alcohol, but yours is better.
I'm not crying, you're crying.
Yes, I'm thankful for you all too, especially Jose and his arms.
No, his guns.
He's gonna wear a turtleneck next time.
His guns.
I'm gonna wear a turtleneck next time.
Sleeveless turtleneck.
With that Dickie, the Dickie. Or
Something like Billy Ellis.
I'm thankful that this pandemic seems to be slowly coming to an end. I hope it continues.
Slowly, it's getting there. It still needs some work, but yeah, we're getting there. Go get vaccinated, people. What else? Susan, Mike, anything y'all want to throw in there?
Thankful for friends and family, good health, the opportunity to get together a couple times a month and have our show. Thankful that the economy is somewhat getting back rolling again, and I'm able to get back out there and get to work. There's a lot of things.
Yeah, thankful for work, right? Definitely.
Yeah.
Thankful that this week is Jeans Week.
Rub it in. Please, rub it in.
When you have a faculty meeting, you make sure you bring that up. How come they're having Jean Week?
I'm thankful.
There you go.
One today.
yeah.
What?
The Roadrunners being 10-0.
Oh yeah, there you go.
Birds up.
Yeah, that's something. That's really something.
Susan, what about you?
What's that ticket? Thank you. Thankful for you guys taking a break for reality for a little bit.
Taking a break from reality. We're not real?
No, of course not.
Virtual.
Especially,
We're virtual.
We're in the pod universe.
We're like Max Headroom. Y'all remember that?
What they put in your drink? You're drinking there. Kind of.
Just some diet soda. I just switched out.
And this is water.
Sure.
Wink, wink.
This is my styrofoam growler.
Yeah, well, I'm thankful for you guys and for our show. Obviously, for family and friends and health and work. But I'm also thankful for our viewers, who I know are going to get us even more viewers by sharing our podcast with others, so that maybe we can start making some money. Who knows? That would be nice. My teacher salary is not that great, guys. Come on. But yeah, definitely thankful, and again, apologize for not being on for a month, but things happen, and we'll try to work on that.
Everybody needs a hiatus.
Yeah.
In a while.
Exactly. Any last minute Thanksgiving thoughts? Favorite Thanksgiving food? Least favorite? What Thanksgiving dish would you throw out? Would you not eat? Which one would take the turkey?
I always refer to myself as a human garbage can, so there's very little I would throw out.
Yeah, me too. Me too.
Yeah, I guess if you had no choice to get rid of one, okay, you have to get rid of one. I would probably do the yams.
Really?
yeah,
Yeah, I would get rid of the yams.
and cranberries too.
I could do I'll keep cranberries over yams.
I like them all.
I think I would take the yams over the cranberries. I would throw out the cranberries. No, actually, I would throw out the mashed potatoes. I'm done with potatoes. I've had enough to here with potatoes.
If there's a 3-bean salad on the table, I won't eat that.
Really? I love those.
Too vinegary.
It says like, I'm not saying anything because
I like it all.
Belinda won't cook anything if I say something.
So should we have a poll? Team Cranberry, Team Yams?
Team Cranberry.
The
Team
cranberries
Cranberry, Team
versus
The yam.
The Death Mat?
the Thunderdome.
Are y'all gonna host a meal, or are y'all eating a meal, or like Thanksgiving? Or
I'm eating several meals.
you're eating several meals?
I'm a floater. I'll go from one relative's house.
Yeah.
Mm.
I'll be cooking one.
At least 2 stops, sometimes 3.
Yeah.
Breakfast, lunch, and dinner.
Yeah.
If anybody has an empty space at their table, I'm available to come.
It all depends on the schedule. Who's serving their dinner early? Some people like to have it by lunchtime or 1 or 2 o'clock. Have it for dinner. So sometimes I can fit 3 in there.
Damn.
Wow.
Today you're stuffed. The third stop is usually just for dessert. Yeah.
Dessert, yeah. Some pumpkin
And-
pie.
And you got to collect your to-go plates too.
That you never
There you
returned
go.
their nice plates. Damn, Mike.
A nice assorted collection of Tupperware.
Yeah.
You know what? I think I've seen this at a couple of places. Is maybe I'm making this up. I got a bad dream or something. Cottage cheese and Jello. Do people do that?
I don't know if they still do that, but I do remember that dish.
That is a thing, though, right? It
Yeah.
is just dreamt up.
Never heard of that.
That's something I would want.
I actually like it.
Oh, so okay, yeah. So it is okay. No, not
Yeah,
not,
it is a thing.
not for me.
Yeah.
Not for me.
Mm.
It's something you could get off the line at Luby's.
Yeah.
I was gonna say
Yes,
it sounds like something
yes.
I'd see at Luby's.
On this.
They have that.
All the blue-haired church ladies. Their
The
thing.
Luann platter.
Something that doesn't require teeth to eat.
Mm.
No, it does not. That's
Just
oh, that's
slurp it
okay.
down. Just slurp it up. This.
That's how you eat Jello. Come on. You don't remember in school getting your straw.
I never did that.
Yes, you did. I saw you.
Yeah.
Well, I guess that's it for another episode, and I don't know. We'll see you in a couple weeks, and we'll have a brand new topic, and I don't know, other craziness going on. Anything else?
I think I'm good.
You're good.
Nope, we're good.
We covered it.
We covered it all. All right. Well, thanks, and thanks for watching.
Another show bursting with entertainment.
Make sure that you follow us. Please, please, please share our podcast with others. We'd like to see our circle of fans grow, and comment and let us know what you think, what your choices would be, and I don't know, make suggestions. Let us know how we're doing. If there's anything you'd like to see or like us to talk about, let us know.
And I want to hear the gobble drop one more time. Yes.
Gobble, gobble, guys. Bye.
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 Adios.
See y'all next time.